get started, look, Johnny, let's just start off right at the top with the creation of Bluff City Wrestling. And here's the deal, Johnny. There's a lot of people out there that say that you created Bluff City Wrestling 100% strictly to spite. Is there any truth to that?
That's not true. Let me go ahead and say that. I just believe wrestling should be done a certain way. Do you understand what I'm saying? Right. I believe it's pro wrestling. That's all I know. I don't believe in entertaining or sports entertainment aspect of it. I was brought up on professional wrestling. That's all I know. That's all I want to know is that. So it had nothing to do with spiting anybody. I just believe that Memphis is the holy grail, if you will. It's the stomping ground for professional wrestling. And when you see some of the stuff that goes on in this area, it gives professional wrestling a black eye. And I believe that professional wrestling can get back to the level that it once was when Johnny Dotson was wrestling at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Okay, well, take me through the concept and the creation of Bluff City, man. Tell me where this idea come from, the name, and what made you what was the catalyst for you to put it into motion, dude?
The catalyst for Bluff City Wrestling to actually manifest was a conversation that I had with superstar Bill Dundee. And I actually went to his house. If you look at our first show, I think you will see a video of me and Bill talking.
Right.
And when me and him talked, he was also upset with the area and the direction of what wrestling was going in the Mid-South area. You have so many promotions out here,
right?
That we consider not credible, because the guys that run the promotion hadn't been trained in professional wrestling, knows nothing about professional wrestling, has done absolutely nothing in professional wrestling. So when you look at it from that perspective, there's still some guys who's been around, like myself, Alan Steele, Derek King, right? So while we was trained and we was taught what wrestling is supposed to be. And what we see now, let's be honest. I'm not trying to get you to jump on my bandwagon. This is your platform. But let's be honest. What is the state of wrestling in the Mid-South area? If you look at it.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. I mean, really. All right, truthfully, you got the 3 TV product. Well, I don't even know. Really, you got 2 TV products now. You got EPW. They have some regional TV in Mississippi. Bluff City now with VCA off of CW, off of CW. Bluff City's really your only other television wrestling company. And, you know, I'm like you. There's just way too many companies trying to run in and around Memphis. And some of those companies, like you said, are not credible. And what happens when you have non-credible companies and non-credible talent running wrestling shows, at the end of the day, it makes us all look bad. It makes professional wrestling as a whole around this area look bad. It makes the good shows, the bad shows, makes the good shows look bad.
Absolutely. And that's all I've been saying. You know what I mean? A lot of people get offended because I'm one of the guys that I don't sugarcoat anything. I tell the truth. The truth is what it is. You ain't got to like my delivery, and that's the problem. So many people want something sweet to go down with what needs to be said, and everything don't deserve something sweet to go down. You just need to tell the truth and call it what it is. That's the area I came from. Bill Dundee seen that you had a horrible match, he's going to tell you. Gerald Lawler seen that you had a horrible match, he's going to tell you. But now everybody has to be handled with kid gloves, because most of the young guys out here now are soft as wet tissue paper. They're softer than drugstore cotton because they're egos. They like to be the big fish in a small pond. But if the bell still has the ring.
Follow us on our social media pages. Bluff City Wrestling. That's Facebook at Bluff City Wrestling and on YouTube at Bluff City Wrestling 8526. Bluff City Wrestling is bringing old school wrestling to a town near you.
Have you ever dreamed of becoming a professional wrestler? Let the Bluff City Wrestling Academy help you achieve your dream. Learn mat skills, techniques, psychology, and how to be a true professional wrestler. Email us at bluffcitypromotions1077@gmail.com or call us at 731-443-0221. Bluff City Wrestling Academy. Your dreams begin today.
If you're looking for a fun new way to advertise on
This is the fun new way to advertise. All you got to do is reach out to Bluff City Wrestling Promotions. That's Bluff City Promotions 1077@gmail.com. Email us. You want to advertise with the best wrestling promotion in the Memphis viewing area? You're looking at it with Bluff City. Now, you want us to come to your area? You want us to take care of business? You want the world to know that your business exists? You do that with Bluff City Promotions, Barry. You need to get better time, buddy.
Watch Bluff City Chaos every Saturday morning at 10:30 a.m. on CW30. Sponsored by Pro Shingle Professional Roofing and Ford of West Memphis.
Great. You've worked your way up in this tournament. You got Johnny Dotson coming up. Dotson was able to get to bye. I don't know how he was so fortunate to get it, but he got to bye in the tournament. So coming up today, the finals for this belt right here, Rocker.
There it is.
There it is right there. It's going to be you and Johnny Dotson in the finals coming up. Watch it. Watch your back. Now, what is it, Johnny? What?
You gotta be about the stupidest person I know. You want to win a belt for these fans? What about the money you get in your pocket? And matter of fact, I don't even think you even fit the weight limit because you look like you one hot wing away from a snack pack of being obese yourself. So what I think you need to do right now, y'all need to put him on the scale and check him because I know he weigh more than
He's already been on. Why are you kicking the scale over for me, Sean?
So we can check it out because his head weigh about 240 pounds by itself.
Hey, come on, Johnny. The guy's already. Rocker, boy, he wants it, Rocker. Get a shot of this down at the scale if you would. He wants a shot of to get him. There he is. You see, he's 180 pounds. Hey, come on, Johnny. Look out. Hey, come on, Johnny. For crying out loud. And he picks up the scale and busts it across Rocker's head. Hey, come on. Bill Rush says ring the bell, man.
All right, we underway.
He's got Rocker cut
on his head. He got his head open.
He's got him cut open, Billy. He hit him across the head with that scale. Johnny Dotson and Rocker's bleeding over the head. There, man, he clocked him with that. Did you hear that thing sound at all? Boy,
He got it open too.
He's got Rocker cut open. And Dotson working away on that cut. Oh,
All
man.
right. He got a bye, and he comes out here and he does like this. He was already fresh.
Oh, that is ridiculous. You know, that's the kind of stuff you just hate to see in this business. A man like that has worked his way all the way up. And look at Johnny Dotson. Hits him across the head with that scale, busts it up. And Rocker's bleeding all over the place. Into the rope goes Rocker. Man. Richard's out here screaming and yelling.
I'm telling you.
Unbelievable. Rocker's trying to win the title, he said, for all the fans here at ringside. But boy, Johnny Dotson really worked him over big time. And look at Rocker,
Rocker
right back.
Making a comeback now, all right.
Yeah, he still got some fight in him.
Yes,
Look at
he
Rocker
does.
go. It's the finals for the Memphis Wrestling Junior Heavyweight title.
Clothesline. And you know what the bad thing? Johnny Dotson's a good enough athlete to win this without doing
Yeah,
that.
exactly, Bill. That's the kind of stuff that's just totally ridiculous. If they can get a close-up of Rocker's head in there, you can see where he's totally busted open. He nailed him with that scale and tore up our scales here at ringside. And Rocker's just bleeding, man. And Dotson working him over. Boy, oh boy.
Well, I don't believe the Rocker's going to quit, I can tell you that much. Now he throws him out.
Yeah.
And don't you touch him either.
Hey, come on, Johnny.
Come on, Dotson.
Yeah.
Oh.
Into the ring post. Get him in the ring, Dotson.
That camera off.
Rocker out on the floor, and Rocker's
Dotson up in there.
still bleeding, man. Look at Dotson working him over. Whoa!
Vicious right hand.
Big right hand, and look, Rocker and Dotson fighting it out for this junior heavyweight title. Well, one thing Johnny Dotson said that is right. There's a lot of money at stake, a lot of prestige for being the Memphis Wrestling Junior Champion. Look at Rocker fight back. Big kick from Rocker. Down goes Johnny Dotson. He's got a pin. 2 count. And Dotson gets out of 2. Whoa. Rocker, a bloody pulp in there. Trying to fight back, Billy.
He's fighting back, I'm telling you.
He is. He's hung in there. I've got to.
Whoa. Don't worry about Rashad, man. Stay with him.
Yeah, concentrate on Dotson. That's what they want to do is distract him.
Oh, vicious right to the eyes right there. There's no need for that.
Johnny Dotson, he got the bye in the tournament with the drawing that was held earlier.
Whoa, that was an uppercut, I'm telling you.
Whoa! Whoa! Big super kick from Rocker. Big
So
kick.
here we go. This may be it. 2, 3.
2 count, and Johnny Dotson able to get that shoulder up. Boy. Yeah, he's complaining that Rocker was above the weight limit, which was 210 pounds. Rocker weighed in again.
Whoa, DDT.
DDT at only 180 pounds. 30 pounds below the limit. It was just a way for Dotson to get the upper hand is what he was doing. 2 count. Whoa, but Rocker barely. Barely gets that shoulder up, Bill.
Now what?
Oh, look out.
Bill Rush.
Look at Johnny Dotson. Pulls that a big chain out his tights. He nails Rocker with it. Man, this doesn't look good, Bill.
No, it don't.
Rocker started off slow from the beginning.
We ought to give you this belt, man.
Johnny Dotson is the spanking brand new junior heavyweight champion. Oh, boy.
You got a chain, man.
What is Rashad doing with this bag? What is this? Oh, he's got all the money and everything for him. Oh, he's got a big
Check the chain on him.
of money, and he's got the title. Dotson, I can't believe that stuff. Look at Rocker laying there. Boy, that's ridiculous.
I told everybody I didn't get the recognition that I deserve because I know I am the best pound for pound, ounce for ounce in the business, and this proves it right here because now my steps are ordered. To whom much is given, much is required.
Follow us on our social media pages. Bluff City Wrestling. That's Facebook at Bluff City Wrestling and on YouTube at Bluff City Wrestling 8526. Bluff City Wrestling is bringing old school wrestling to a town near you.
Have you ever dreamed of becoming a professional wrestler? Let the Bluff City Wrestling Academy help you achieve your dream. Learn mat skills, techniques, psychology, and how to be a true professional wrestler. Email us at bluffcitypromotions1077@gmail.com or call us at 731-443-0221. Bluff City Wrestling Academy. Your dreams begin today.
If you're looking for a fun new way to advertise on
This is the fun new way to advertise. All you got to do is reach out to Bluff City Wrestling Promotions. That's Bluff City Promotions, 1077 at gmail.com. Email us. You want to advertise with the best wrestling promotion in the Memphis viewing area? You're looking at it with Bluff City. Now, you want us to come to your area? You want us to take care of business? You want the world to know that your business exists? You do that with Bluff City Promotions, Barry. You need to get a better tie, buddy.
Watch Bluff City Chaos every Saturday morning at 10:30 a.m. on CW30. Sponsored by Pro Shingle Professional Roofing and Ford of West Memphis.
Yeah.
This one ought to be something else.
This should be something else. These guys have battled all over the country. And tonight is Johnny Dotson's farewell match. Moving on in his wrestling career, and these guys know each other so well.
Well, Johnny Dodson looks awfully focused tonight, knowing it's his last match.
Well, they both look focused, but Derek got focused on the right hand of Johnny Dodson, catching him in the jaw. He's checking a few teeth there, Boyd.
That right hand definitely found its way focused in to Derek King's jaw.
Well,
and he's ready to, he wants to win this.
And you hear Johnny Dodson ask him, so what do you want from me?
He says it's his last match. I'm going to go all out, and I'm going to do everything I can to win my final match.
Well, and I can't blame him for that. And I'm going to tell you, I've known these guys for years, and each one of them in their own right is one of the best young athletes and best wrestlers to come out of Memphis and the Mid-South area. They have battled everywhere you can imagine. They've even been tag team partners, Boyd.
Well, I can see that. There's obviously a love-hate thing going on with these two.
Oh, there's always been love-hate between these two. They love to hate each other, that's for sure.
Well, Johnny Dodson obviously has a problem with the people that came out to see his final match.
Well,
he wasn't expecting these people. He expected a better class of people. I don't blame him for being upset.
Well, and now Derek throwing that right hand again and catching another one from Johnny Dodson.
Johnny Dodson has got Derek King off of his game right now.
I'm going to tell you what, Johnny Dodson, everybody looks at him and says, oh, you know, he can't hit that hard. He's not that big a guy. I'm going to tell you what, that guy is thick. He's in the gym 6 or 7 days a week.
Well, he's a very muscular fellow. You can tell he's been training hard for this match.
And I'm going to tell you right now,
Derek doesn't look like he's ready for this. I don't think he was prepared to see all of this out of Johnny Dodson.
Well, pound for pound, I'm going to tell you something.
He wants
Johnny
to knock
Dodson,
everybody else in the face, too. Look at that.
He's always been that way, but I can tell you this much, Boyd. Pound for pound, he packs one of the hardest punches of anybody in the business. And I know that for a flat fact. Oh! What a shoulder tackle from Derek King.
He's like an awful
and a step over and a duck, and now Johnny Dodson.
Yet another right hand into the mush of Derek King.
Well, Derek may be checking to see if he hadn't got some chip teeth.
I think Derek King wasn't expecting this kind of...
Oh, watch out, Boyd. Watch out.
Whoa, that was close.
Yep, you almost got Derek King right there in your lap.
He almost took out me and you, so I don't know why you're pointing the finger at me.
I was pushing you in that direction, that's for sure.
I thought I felt something.
And Johnny Dodson and Derek King going at it out here on the floor.
Derek King's filling these right hands right now, I'll tell you that. Again, he wasn't ready for this match. He didn't.
See there.
Dodson was coming out here with all this fire and fury.
And there goes Johnny Dodson raking the eyes of Derek King, and now driving him head first into the steel steps.
I think Dodson's got his number tonight, no question.
Well, I don't know if he's got his number or not. But right now, he is sure making Derek King pay.
Well, he's at his number in this match, I'll tell you that, and we may have a pinfall right here.
And only a 2 count. Oh, and see now Johnny Dotson threatening the referee to make the counter. He's going to punch his teeth out.
He's very frustrated. He wanted to have already put it.
Oh, Derek ducking. And there's a left jab and another, and a series of them. Oh! And what a right hand from Derek King.
He said, what do you want from me? Well, what he got was a right hand.
Oh, and another one right to the forehead.
And now Derek King has turned the tables in this match.
Well, he's turning. Oh, watch out. We may have him down here on us again, Boyd.
That wouldn't surprise me at all.
He about knocked him over the top rope with that right hand.
Well, what's he going to do off of there? He's taking too much time.
Well, I'll agree with you there. He's wasting entirely too much time getting up to the top rope.
Dawson trying to recuperate right now.
Oh, and Johnny Dotson shoving the referee into the ropes.
That was a wise veteran maneuver from Johnny Dotson.
Well, you know you're not supposed to touch the referee, Boyd.
Well, he was in his way. What else did you want him to do?
What did you want him to do?
Well, yeah, when a referee gets in my way, I'm going to shove him out of the way so I can get to my opponent.
Oh, so
he was in between him and Derek.
Oh, what a right hand. Knocks Derek King from the top rope all the way to the floor.
That's a 10 count right there if Johnny Dotson will stand, but he
very well could be.
He don't want to win that way. He wants to beat him right in the middle of the ring for his final contest.
Johnny Dotson, proud of himself after knocking Derek King off the top rope and all the way to the floor.
Well, he should be proud of himself. What he's got to do now is get him back in that ring and make a pinfall.
And now, Johnny Dotson arguing with the people at ringside.
That man needs to sit down right there. That man needs to sit down. He's got no business being up there.
Well, I agree with you there.
Lights out, too.
And now, Johnny Dotson.
Well, the fists are flying in this contest, that's for sure.
Well, these two, he's got him over there against those steel steps. Oh! And it looks like
ugly.
It looks like Johnny Dotson just missed Derek King and moved the steps by about 1.5 feet, Boyd.
Well, he went full bore into those steps. And now you see Derek King stirring.
And Johnny Dotson trying to stir, but he can't hardly get to his feet.
And that's the opportunity that Derek King was looking for.
Well, what a right hand to the nose. Right on the bridge of the nose. Watch it. I'm going to tell you what, Boyd, these guys have thrown punches at each other for the last 15 years.
Somebody's nose may come flying off here in a minute.
And
back into the steps.
One more time. Derek King driving Johnny Dotson face first into the top of those steel steps.
And it's suddenly not looking so hot for Johnny Dotson's last match.
Well, oh!
That darn trick leg again.
Yeah, that trick leg. That trick leg with a low blow from Johnny Dotson on Derek King, and now
looks like he's trying to climb his way to the turnbuckles.
Well, he just said it's over right here, and now Johnny Dotson may be taking a little too much time to get there.
He may be going out in a blaze of glory.
Oh!
And Derek King throws the referee right into Johnny Dotson.
Well, a little payback, I guess, after he shoved the referee into the ropes earlier to knock Derek. Oh, and what a shot to the face.
How much one referee have to endure in one match?
Well, in this match, he may be letting him go a little bit. This being Johnny Dotson's farewell match.
Well,
what is Derek King trying to do?
He may be about to say farewell right here.
Well, I don't know. If he could set him up and get him up for this superplex, he looks like he's trying to set him up for.
He doesn't just want it to be his last match. I don't think he wants him to be able to walk again. Look out!
Oh! What a huge superplex from the top rope.
And knocked the wind out of both men.
Well, I think Derek took quite as much punishment out of that as he gave to Johnny Dotson.
These guys are not with it. They're not in their heads right now. That knocked the wind out of both of them right there.
I think it knocked the wind, the sense, and everything else out of them. The referee at a count of 6 on both men.
What if this ended in a double
Johnny
count
Dodson's
on his last match?
trying to stir.
Derek King going for the cover now.
Oh, and almost a 3 count.
That was instinct. That was pure instinct.
Pure instinct. I'll agree with you there, Boyd. I think the cover was instinct. Derek just rolled over to throw an arm over him to get the cover. And now, what is, uh-oh.
Down he goes.
Drives him down. Oh!
But Derek King doesn't want to say Anita.
2 9/10, and Derek King kicks out. Johnny Dodson.
He's in disbelief right now.
Well, the look on his face is saying, what have I got to do to put this guy away and walk out of here with a win in my farewell match?
Well, possibly this right here.
That, Boyd, is the Derek King super kick.
That could have done it.
If he could get over there, this should be it.
He's struggling.
Oh, Johnny Dodson. I'm going to tell you what, he kicked out there, Boyd, but that slight pause between Derek King hitting that super kick and the time he got over to make the cover, that right there could have very well been the difference in this match.
Well, here you see Derek King awfully frustrated with himself. He's trying to make it to his feet. He's maybe going to go for another one of those super kicks. Nope.
Uh-oh, look out. And there's the spin, and then Michinoku driver.
He got it.
And the winner of the match,
Here is
Johnny
your winner,
Dodson.
Johnny Dodson.